Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the stream. Whether you are live or unlive, although I don't think anyone's live, so you must be unlive. But that's okay. Yeah. So I was doing some Thargoid hunting before, but we're not going to be doing that tonight. Mostly because I started getting bodied by interceptors. I needed to make some changes, I think. There we go. Hold on, let me get settled up here. Yeah, I started getting bodied by interceptors, so I decided to try to make some changes, maybe get some better equipment, stuff like that. I have made some significant changes to the Mamba, specifically for fighting Thargoids, but that's not what we're going to be doing this stream. Let me switch over. What we're going to be doing this stream is bounty hunting again. And the reason we're doing bounty hunting is because if I go over here to these community goals, you can see this one, maintain security in G Wangda, which is a hilarious name. But yeah, so if you turn in bounty vouchers here, you get contribution, and commanders who get a certain amount of bounties turned in, if they get within the top 25%, then you get some sweet engineered AX weapons. And I believe this is the only way you can get AX weapons that are engineered, so because I don't think you can engineer them yourself. I think you have to get them some other way. So we definitely want those, and we want the 25% because that gives us a large multi-cannon, which should be able to fit on our Mamba. So that will help us in the Thargoid fights later. So I've actually got some already, which I'm going to turn in. It's not that much, but it is some. So that'll help a little bit. So my goal tonight and tomorrow, because wait, how much time is left on it? Goal tonight and tomorrow probably. So okay, so we have a little over 1 day, a little over 24 hours. My goal is before the 24 hours are up to get above that 25% commander participation rate or whatever. Yeah. So I've been doing this a little bit already. So I kind of know, I kind of have a spot that I go to. So we jump in system here. Down to Tamaya. Tamaya? I don't know. And there's a red site out on like the furthest planet. So we'll head there, do a few instances until we need to, well actually I was going to say rearm, but we don't need a rearm because I'm actually sporting a new loadout in here, and it's completely untested. I literally just engineered it and put it on here before the stream. So that's something we're going to be testing out. I've got beam lasers on a Mamba. So we're going to be playing around with some thermal mechanics and stuff. I also did give a, oops, there we go. I also did give the Mamba a new paint job. I had a paint job that was like free, but it was like a darker one, so that'll hopefully increase some UI visibility instead of the white wings that we had before. Alright, come on. Where's it at? There it is. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice evening. Nice pleasant evening. Whoa, that's a sun. That's what I get for tabbing out. Almost got baked there. Okay. Let's see, we're looking for Tamaya 9. I am in solo mode too. I'm in solo play, not in open play. Mostly because I've never seen this before in this game, but evidently there's an issue with some hacking going on. Who fucking dares? Who dares? Alright. I'm gonna beat the actually, hold on, how tough are you? A novice? Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm literally gonna stomp you in your face into the dirt. Okay. Out of juice there for a second because we don't have anything in weapons. So, like I said, this is the first time I'm actually trying beam lasers on the Mamba. They seem to work alright. They are gimbaled. They're not fixed like the other ones. They do seem to draw quite a lot of power. And generally a lot of heat, but that's kind of intended. Well, you're dead. And the reason that's intended is because I've got thermal conduit on all of them as an experimental effect. So, oh no you don't. Get your ass back here. So, the... Oh, you got away. What a punk. Anyway, so the way that it works, or at least the way that I'm hoping it works, is that because we got thermal conduit on it, what it means is the higher I am overheated on my ship, the more damage output my weapons will do. So I've got beam lasers, I've got 4 beam lasers mounted, 2 large, 2 smalls, and then my particle, or my plasma accelerator in the huge hardpoint. And all of those produce a ton of heat, right? So the idea is to like use thermal conduit to leverage that low heat threshold the Mamba has to do a lot more damage. Now the trade-off for that is sort of a gambit, because the trade-off for that is that obviously we wind up doing some heat damage to ourselves, to our modules and stuff. So it's sort of like the hope is that it kind of runs like a high risk, high reward sort of strategy where we can crank out a lot of pretty good damage in short amounts of time. It's just really taxing on our system. And the longer, you know, obviously the longer that we're actively engaging and firing weapons, the more danger we're putting ourselves in. So, I don't know, I thought it might be kind of fun just to have something like that. And it seemed like it worked pretty well. Although those were pretty low level dudes. Yeah. I didn't see what the second one was, but the first one was only a novice, so he got his ass blown out of this guy. But what that means is another benefit to this over the like multi-cannons or the flat cannons and stuff is that I don't have to really worry about reloading or rearming rather, right? I don't have to go back to a station every once in a while to get ammunition for medic weapons. It all just draws from my power. So yeah, we'll see how it works. We'll see how many runs we can do cracking open wanted ships. There should be a ring around this planet, and on that ring there was a resource extraction site high. I was gonna do that stupid song about the hole in the bottom of the sea or whatever, but it didn't really work, did it? I don't know what I was thinking. It's late. Anyway, what a dumb joke. Moving on. Come on. Unfortunately, there are no hazardous ones. I would prefer a hazardous one because I think you get the highest payouts there. But there are none, so we're going for the highest level we can. Whenever I first started doing this, I actually had trouble with like dangerous level enemies and stuff. I feel like I've gotten a lot more competent as far as dealing with them, and obviously having friendly ships in the area helps too, but man, like compared to fighting Thargoid interceptors, it's fighting other like pirates and stuff is a breeze. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, let's make some money. Alright, there's that one. Let's scan him. Let's scan this one over here. Because I have a feeling some System Authority vessels are going to show up and start toasting these guys. And we'll probably just help along. Scan him. I want to get them all scanned though. As many as I can. We already scanned him. That way, whenever the shooting starts, I don't have to stop to scan ships. For more bounty, I can just up waste them. Yep, here we go. Alright, that took us to just above 100% level barrage. It also drained most of our distributor. He's dropping pretty quick. Yeah, not too bad. Although that was only a Cobra. Okay, what else? Who else do we got around here? There's some dudes over here, or something over here rather. Maybe limpets. Might be a miner. Yeah, I think it's just a miner. What about this guy? Okay, this is one we already scanned. So we'll go ahead and take him out. We can get him in front of us. And... nah, we missed him with that. Probably could have chunked into his hull if we'd actually aimed the plasma accelerator properly, but that's okay. Woo! Okay. Mine the rocks now. Yeah, got him. Hitting the little targets is way easier with gimbaled weapons. I did switch out to gimbaled over instead of the fixed as I was using before. It's a little bit of a DPS drop, but we're hitting more consistently, so it kind of makes up for it. The only problem with gimbaled weapons is you've got occasionally you wind up facing enemies who use chaff, which throws off your gimbals. Yeah, that seems to work alright. I like it so far. How's our modules looking? I don't think we've really pushed heat damage all that far yet. And they've all taken like 1-2% so far. Nothing too terrible. And we've got our AM/FM stereo, whatever the hell it's called, to repair modules with, so even that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We got another wanted. It's a Sidewinder. It's probably not going to be worth much, but actually, wait. This dude needs some help, I think. Mavis Chamberlain wanted the other in a wing. Okay. Spaceman Spiff! Calvin, no! Alright, we'll help out the System Authority vessels. If we don't accidentally hit them. Okay, we might need to dogfight this guy in reverse. He's going to be able to run circles around us in that little eagle. But if we can keep we just move backward and keep our nose to him. Yeah. There he goes. Oh, crap. Okay, so he's using chaff. That's why our gimbals are going nuts. I maybe could have gotten off a plasma shot if I had enough distributor energy, but I didn't. He's dropped yeah, Jaff again. Hey, watch where you going, jeez. Bounty hunting here. Wide. You have to be a little bit careful. Sometimes you accidentally hit the System Authority vessels and they don't like that. I had a little mishap earlier where one of my shots hit, it like pinged off of one of the Authority vessels behind my target. And I immediately got a bounty. So I took off, went elsewhere, tried to pay the fine, couldn't pay it in the system for whatever reason. Like it just wasn't showing up. So I was like, oh, maybe it like went away or something. I guess it bugged out or whatever. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, that's fine. Anyway, I thought it bugged out or whatever, and I was like, oh, well, there's no fine, I guess. And I went on my merry way, went traveling around, whatever. And then I got into a station, and it was like, oh, you can't use the terminal until you clear your fines. And it's like, in order to clear your fines, you have to turn yourself in. And I was like, okay. So I turned myself in, wound up like, I don't know, 40 light years away at some prison. Because some freaking Karen NPC got mad that I, like, pinged his shield for 2 seconds with a laser or whatever. Ooh, Anaconda. Some nice cash if he doesn't die before we hit him. He's probably already dead, never mind. Give me money! No, he's not gonna do it. Oh, we got it, actually. Okay, that works for me. That surprises me. But yeah, it was a real pain in the neck. No, so I served time in jail. I served like 5 minutes in jail because it was a tiny bounty. And then I had to tow my ship there. Like I had to tow the Rambler there to get out and go elsewhere. Woo, whoops. And this was whenever I was just about to start engineering the new loadout that I've got. So I towed the ship there, took it out, you know, went on my merry way, with the intent of going to a system with an engineer and then towing the Mamba there. Got all the way out there, and then the game tells me that my mom has been impounded from that bounty, and it's like it couldn't get paid off. So I tried to pay it off remotely, and it wouldn't do it. It was just a whole annoying, like, comedy of errors. So I had to go all the way back to the prison colony, and whenever I got there, the fee to get it back was like 7 million credits. It was ridiculous. It was like as much as a rebuy. That's not gonna work. You, come on. Shoot. Oh, this guy's in a Clipper. I don't know why I thought he was an Eagle. Boy, that chaff really screws your gimbal weapons, doesn't it? Oh, good. Okay. I mean, we are chipping away at them, but I don't think we have the maneuverability to really joust with them like this. Let's do a sort of backwards fight here. Oh, beam laser malfunction. Oh, I missed him again. There There we go, finally. Now, what's that malfunction about? Are we really taking that much module damage already? 60, wow. One's at 68. Cargo hatch is inactive for some reason. Oh yeah, wow, we need to repair those. Alright, we may as well do that. I suppose that could be the heat damage, since they're the ones that are producing most of it. Or that could have been some weapon he was using. Because he had missiles and stuff. Maybe they were hitting my modules pretty hard. 80. How's the thrusters looking? Thrusters are okay, mostly. Okay, so that could be a limiting factor in all this. Right, so we don't have to go to the station to rearm or whatever, but we might have to dip out to actually repair stuff. Oh yeah, something else I did is I put a new shield on the Mambo. I've got it's called a bi-weave shield generator now. So it's got, overall it has less like shield strength, but it has a faster recharge rate. You can see we're zooming up pretty good on the shield there. It's because we got the new shield generator. So essentially what I did was I put a bi-weave on there to get a good regeneration rate, and then I put a couple shield boosters on to try to kind of mitigate the smaller shield health pool. I thought that might help in Thargoid fights, just because I noticed I was spending a lot of time like having to try to get out of fights and sit around, wait for shields to recharge. Whereas if I can like reduce the amount of time I do that, that might help out. But I could be totally wrong about that. Alright, how's our stuff looking? Activate that. Field maintenance is fine. Beam laser. Okay, so it stopped our repairs whenever we jumped out. Alright, we'll take a little bit of time with those repair up. We can scan dude skis while we're at it. Dexter Forest. This one down here, yeah, he's a miner. Alright, we can turn on our beam laser again. We should have two other beam lasers. Where are those at? Oh yeah, those are still pretty good. Yeah, those don't have an issue. And we're good. Nice. That looks like combat fire down there. That's not a laser, or that's not a mining laser. We'll help this guy here, this security vessel, and then we'll kind of snowball forces from there. Ow! We got bumped. Oh yeah, we need to put pips in weapons. Duh. Let's finish them off with lasers. There we go. $400K for one kill. That's not too bad. Alright, who's what over here? Oh, never mind, he's already dead. Yeah, when you get a ball of like security forces all targeting one guy, they go down pretty quick. Looks like none of them will scan this guy though, which is kind of interesting. Let me get the jump on him. Alright, his entire shields are down now. Bonk. How's our modules looking? Lasers are 100. Other lasers are almost 100. Yeah. So none of the heat damage seems to affect them yet. It's good to see. Must have just been the missiles that that one was using or something. Contacts, contacts, contacts. Who are you up here? Heal back? Heal back? Surely not. Nah, it's just a miner. I don't see many heal back pirates. I did once see a Type 9, a pirate in a Type 9, which was kind of sort of interesting. Alright, I guess that is it? There's a couple adders. We'll check them before we go and reset the instance. Oh, here we go. We got a target. Oh, that poor bastard. Wait, who's scanning me? Len Royal, buddy. Do you not just see what I did to that other adder? Oop. Come on, turn. Where'd he go? There he is. Couldn't quite knock him out in one go, but pretty close. I do like the sound of the beam lasers. Very satisfying. Wow. Goodbye. Ah, he was only 71K. Those are modules looking after that. 2596, those are our larges. What are small ones? Yeah, we're doing alright. Let me repair that while we're at it. So our accelerator's out of commission actually. We'll just jump out and jump back in, I think. Reset the instance. I'm liking the lasers so far. They're pretty fun.
Frameshift drive charging.
Kind of adds an interesting
3, 2,
thermal mechanic to fighting beyond just the normal, like, try to keep your heat as low as possible. Now there's actually an incentive to kind of push the envelope, which is fun. It does suck that we're kind of low on health, though. I don't know if that's to heat damage, or I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if that's to heat damage or to that one clipper we fought, but you there? Who are you? Mad Murdochs. It sounds like a pirate. Alright, got him. And a clipper. That one might be worth some money if you take it down. Black Sam, I'll keep an eye on him. Let's... No, we already repaired it. Active. There we go. Okay, which one of these do we want to take down first? The Viper? He's dangerous rank. This one's a master in a diamond bag. Alright, let's take down Murdochs first. See how it goes. Whoop. Shot a little bit there. Hey, come on. Come on, let me get you. Quit being squirrely. Don't slam into the asteroid. This is probably going to be a more protracted fight. He's going to more tough ship, so I don't want to go too hard too fast. Sometimes you got to go slow, you know? Nice and easy. Ease into it. Hull breach. Well, that's probably not good. Well, he is zooming, isn't he? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Keep flight assist on, yeah. And we'll do a backup maneuver here. Some reverse thrusting. Hope we don't run into anything. Let our weapons recharge a bit. He's going to take a loop. We got him half dead though, so. Yeah, he might be just a little too maneuverable for us to chase in circles like this. But we'll see. Maybe he'll straighten out and we'll get a shot at his ass. Ah, hit him with the plasma. Nice. wasn't too bad. Clock's down. There's that Clipper. He might be about to get into a fight with this Authority vessel. Looks like he might be getting scanned. So be on standby. As soon as the shooting starts, we'll help out. Any second now. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna be kind of off to the side though, because we don't want to tag the green. We were not throttled at all. Suboptimal. Okay. Gimbals are kind of screwy right now. There we go. Trying to kind of move around to mitigate as many of those hits as I can. Okay, don't run into stuff. That's not ideal. Ah, missed again. Yeah, we're pretty warm right now. Let's get a little distance out. I do like how well our shields are holding up. Yeah, regeneration seems to be doing pretty good. Yeah, our distributor draw seems to be our bottleneck, I think, as far as damage output. Die! Oh, he's not dead yet. I thought that was a 0, it just turned out it was a 6. There he goes. Nice. Doesn't look like we took any hull damage. We took some shield damage, but nothing too crazy. The regenerate on it is pretty nice. This guy's running. He's like, peace out. Who else do we got around, huh? That's a miner. Yeah, I want to say the majority of the damage we took that round was us backing into a stupid asteroid. Oops, wrong flipping group. The asteroid belts are really fun to fly through too. Oh, no, he's clean. He's just a miner. Alright, that might be all of them in this instance. Got an adder. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon. It's also possible there's a lot of both wanted ships and federal ships kind of just outside of our scanner ranges, but is that weapons fire down there? And someone's getting shot over here all of a sudden. Yeah, here we go. We'll help our buddy out here. Yeah, he's gonna go down pretty quick. Alright, he's already scanned, so we can rip into him immediately. Whoa, steady now. He's boosting out. Boom! Whoop. There we go. All good. Any more targets around? That's the question. Stuart Whalen, a miner. Alright, we got some friendlies over here who are firing, so we'll help them. Honestly, the best way to find pirates in these types of rest sites, look for the system security ships and just help them shoot stuff, honestly. I would have scanned this guy, but I'm afraid he'll have died before I have a chance to do it. Mega How. Yeah, this guy's in a wing, so where's his friend? There he is. Sidewinder. This one would probably die pretty quick if they shot it. Sidewinders are not exactly tough. What's going on there? Hey, don't evade me. For the record, so the experimental effect that I got on the not pulse lasers, the beam lasers was thermal conduit, but the like core engineering that I put on them was just, it was one rank in long range weapon. So effectively the lasers don't have any damage fallout. The other lasers, so burst lasers and pulse lasers, you can get one called focused, which is what I wanted to get on this, but you can't get them on beam lasers. So it was a question of, do I go with focused and get a little bit of like armor pen with that, or do I get one with thermal conduit and go with the beam lasers? And obviously I went and decided to go with the beam lasers. I might change that later, we'll see. But in the meantime, this seems to be working pretty well. I don't have to like be right on top of targets like I have to with the flat cannons, which I kind of like. I prefer to be a little bit further out, generally speaking. Let you see stuff better, you can kind of react to things better. I think the base like damage fall off on beam lasers is like 600 meters. It's not very far. So, the first rank of long-range weapon essentially just gives you maximum firing range without any damage fall off, which is pretty good. So it does, it's like it's not technically an increase to your damage, but it's an increase to your effective damage, because most of your engagement range is going to be outside of that 600 meter range or whatever. Be careful about what's behind our targets, fortunately.
Target destroyed.
Hull and shield's still holding up pretty good. I like that. I'm impressed. I doubt this would do as well against players, obviously. But so far it seems to be doing pretty good. Alright, what are these up here that I'm seeing? Hey, I'm moving around.
Flight assist off. Flight assist.
You, okay. This is, oh, these are not the ones that we scanned before. Yeah, this is a 3-band wing. And the third one. Sidewinder and an Eagle. 2 Sidewinders and an Imperial Eagle. None of them are particularly tough ships. There's a big fight going on over there. Yeah, this one's probably worth more than the other ones anyway. Watch out, Anaconda. I'm not going to do anything that run, since our gimbals are going nuts. Ooh, okay, that's one way to do it. Surprisingly, our shields held up after that. I'm surprised we didn't take more damage than we did. I did make the Mamba significantly more tanky since the last stream. Obviously, I was having problems with getting absolutely shredded by Thargoids. I was dying way too fast. So, one of the things I did was actually got some hull reinforcements. I upped the armor, engineered it, and I got better shields. So, whenever we do eventually fight Thargoids again, we should be considerably more tanky. I think with the hull upgrades, I don't have both of them on now. But whenever I switch this out to a Thargoid fighting loadout, I should have some hull reinforcements, and we'll have like 3 times as much hull health as we did in the last stream. This dude's still just hanging out over here. This guy's already been scanned, so we'll go ahead and waste him. Ah, look how much damage it does on those little guys. Just get liquidated. Okay. Who else? Anyone? Who are you? Oh, that's just a rock. Never mind. Alright, we got a little fight down here. Nice, nice. Try to move it out of the line of sight. Not out of line of sight, but you know what I mean. So our friendly isn't behind him. Because I don't want to spend another 40 minutes flying to a freaking... flying away from a freaking prison colony. Goodbye.
Target destroyed. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Can we hit him with the... Quit twitching. There we go. Get wrecked. Oh, they had a bad day. Relatable, isn't it? Okay, anything else? More targets? Nope. They're like, peace out. We're done. I don't think I can catch these guys before they bounce. Oh, they're out. Okay, I'm gonna reset this instance. Feeling a little played out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm liking the lasers so far. I like the thermal conduit lasers. Don't know if it would be any good in any other situations, but so far it seems like it cranks out some good damage. It would be even better with fixed beam lasers. I might try that. And I don't know, maybe there's a way to... I don't know, there might be a way to optimize with other types of lasers, but... I don't know, I kind of like playing with the thermals. Pretty cool. There you are. Actually, how much do we have so far? Under 6 million there. Cool. So like 6.5 million, something. Right about theirs. It's not too bad. I still don't know how much we actually need to bump us up above 25% contribution, but that's what we're shooting for. Wow, we like got... Okay, it kicked us out. Or I should say it dropped us out someplace nowhere near the extraction site. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. I had the wrong one selected. Never mind. We're good, we're in the right place. There's just no ships around right now. For some reason. There's something going on over there. We'll recharge our system capacitor while we're on our way. In full engines. That's probably a miner. Dang, they're a ways out, ain't they? Wait. Oh, that's a pirate attacking a... Okay, let's help this miner. NPCs flying into the freaking firing line. Wonder if that miner survived if they got him. Downsides of gimbal weapons. Oh no, you don't. Get your ass back here. Looks like that miner might have got out. I don't know. Okay, any other weapons fire we can see? None on this side. missed it. Hey! Quit circling around. Jeez.
Flight assist on.
Let's put weapons capacitors in. Again. Alright, why are we malfunctioning?
Target destroyed.
Really, we're not that damaged already. Wow, our docking computer's dead. What the heck? E383. We must have fought someone that had like something that specifically wrecks modules. Autofield maintenance unit is not, we're kind of running low on it.
Detected.
Alright, tell you what, let's stop those. Bring them all back up. We may as well fix this while we're at it. And then, wait, what was that? Did I see one at 28? Frame shift wake scanners at 28. Nah, that's not super important. We'll stick around a little bit longer, then we'll go back to the port and get repairs and stuff. So one of the things you can do that's kind of cool with gimbals, you can do it technically with fixed weapons as well, but you can target subsystems in your targets. So I can hit his thrusters and stuff there. Or his power plant. If you can destroy their power plant, they essentially explode immediately. You don't have to worry about killing their hull or anything. You just... it's game over. Nah. You can get a good shot on him without possibly hitting friendlies. We put the hurting on him though, that's for sure. Alright, who else is around? There was a wing over here earlier. This one's an elite level in a Cobra. Yeah, our distributor just gets drained so fast. Oh, we got a message from something. That's kind of a tanky little Over, although it is an elite, so it kind of makes sense. For NPCs, their pilot rank determines how tough their ship is, which is kind of weird, but that's how they do it. Wow, that accelerator missed him by just a hair. Don't jump. Don't you do it. Are you serious? He's not dead yet? Come on. There we go, finally. Alright, what's this mission say? Or what's this message say, I should say? Say that 10 times fast. Onslaught! Commander Richter Graves, remove this group of targets from our area of operations and we'll pay you suitable compensation. Target types of civilians? I mean, I kinda, like, don't feel great about, like, murdering civilians. How much you paying? 18 million credits. I feel slightly less bad about murdering civilians for 18 million, but no. We can't do it. Tempting offer, but I'm gonna pass on the whole civilian slaughter, I think. Man, that's kind of fucked up. You know what? Imagine getting a phone call one day and they're like, hey, would you be willing to kill like a busload of people for $18 million? You're like, what? That's fucking crazy. Out of your mind. Cracked in the coconut. It's a minor, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the station and repair. And we'll hop back out. There's not like a big proper station in the system, but there are little outposts you can refuel and repair at. It should do just fine.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Let's see, which one was it? It was Gorgani platform, I think it was. I think this is the one that does repairs. Oh, actually, hold on. We could double check. So it might be one closer. Polikarpov prospect. Polikarpov. How's that do? Docking contracts. Refuel auto dock. No repair. Okay, yeah, so we have to go to Gorgani. Alright. Let's sit tight for a little bit while we coast across the system here. I'll check chat. Do I have to be responsible and talk to people now? No? Okay. That's fine. Let's see, what else going on Twitter? Not much. Okay. What are we up to now? Okay, so total, we currently have 26 million, so almost 27 million contributions so far. And then in addition to that, we got the, what, 7.5 million? Something that we've currently got holding on us. So if we do two or more, like another run or two like that, we're looking 14 to 21 million additional. So that's almost doubling what we have. Hopefully that'll be enough to bump us up to above the top 25%. But I don't really know. There's no way to really tell what number that is you need. You can see the, let's see, what were the rewards? As an additional incentive, Azimuth is offering their newly pre-engineered gimbaled AX multi-cannon to participants. The weapon combines autoloader functionality, which is quite nice, with increased armor piercing at the cost of increased distributor draw and thermal load, which isn't that big of a deal with multi-cannons. The top 75% will receive one pre-engineered overcharged gimbaled AX multi-cannon with autoloader medium. The top 50 will receive two pre-engineered of the same. And the top 25 will receive two of the same plus one large overcharged gimbaled, which is the one we're interested in because the Mamba has two large hardpoints that we need to fill. We might wind up putting that, if we do get it, we might wind up putting that on the huge hardpoint. And, I don't know, doing like rockets on the other two or something, I don't know. Or rockets and flak like we did last stream. I wonder how fun 3 multi-cannons would be. I feel like you could really splatter scouts pretty good with 3 multi-cannons. You could get all 3 of them, because they're all gimbaled. That could be fun. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we actually get out of it. The problem is that I don't think the multi-cannons are very good for cracking interceptor hearts open. I think you really want missiles for that. But I'm no expert. What would be really cool is if I could find other players who are kind of like, if I could find an area where there's a lot of other player activity and just go and like go help them. That might be pretty cool. It might be an extreme, because I don't know that I can actually solo an interceptor at this point. I don't think I've got a ship that's really specialized for it. Maybe that's something I'll do in a future stream, is we'll actually get like a proper ship specialized for fighting interceptors. But for now, I just kind of want to smear, like, paste some Thargoids. Once we get our new weapons. That's something we'll be trying, I think. I'll have to see what... So, it's not those... Seriously? Really? Hugh Copperknot? This is what you're gonna do? Okay. Dangerous? Let's see about that. Actually, wait, our modules are kind of hurt, aren't they? Okay, this could be dumb, but we're doing it. Shields are holding up okay. Oh, great, he's got missiles. That could be bad. And he's got chaff launchers. Great. See, I prefer not to like do reverse fighting with this guy just because he's got those missiles, but we might not have a choice. So we'll kind of wait him out a little bit. Alright, there's that chaff. We did have friends show up, which is nice. Try to avoid fire while the chaff runs out. Don't shoot friendlies. Shield and stuff is still holding up pretty well. Cool. Mute malfunctions, that's what we want. We can take out his drive. Ah. We can take out his drive, it won't be nearly as difficult to hit. Good lord, how many freaking chaff launchers does this guy have? He's not even really doing much damage. He's just annoying to hit because he's got so many freaking chaff launchers. Hurry up and die. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah, there he goes. Now that that rude interruption is out of the way, let's go back to what we were doing before. Hey guys, thanks for helping me out, but can you like back up a little bit? Thanks.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Do, do, do. So overall, I'm liking the build so far. I'm liking the thermal loadout. Like I said, I don't know if I suspect we were getting hit by certain weapons that just like damage modules a lot, because I noticed that tends to happen like even before I was running this weird like high heat sort of thing. Do we not? Hold on. There it is. So even before I was running this like high heat thing, occasionally you just get into a fight with NPCs that will wreck your modules for whatever reason, and I think it's probably like missile racks or whatever it is that does that. I suspect that's what's causing the damage to our modules here, but maybe there's like some thermal threshold where they take a bunch of damage in certain situations or something. I'm not sure. It could be the case. Because I seem to recall that heat damage primarily hits your modules. I don't think it really does much to your hull. 81,000 credits to repair. And restock. Oh, we're restocking. Plasma rounds, I guess? I don't know. I seem to recall whenever I was doing exploration stuff, whenever you would get too close to stars for too long, fuel scooping, it seemed like your modules are what would start frying whenever you would overheat, so... I want to check how much do we have total in bounties. Should be like, what, 7.5? Oh no, wow. 8.2 million. Okay, cool. So if we did 1 or 2 more runs like that, then we're looking at 24? 16 to 24 million-ish? Maybe more if we get lucky with targets. So we'd essentially be doubling our current contribution. And hopefully that would be enough to bump us up above 25%. Villains on 13th of July. We'll run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. As you can see, we've actually already got it above tier 4. Please note that if you have any crew members, a portion of your bounty voucher will be automatically assigned to them. Will not count towards your personal contribution, and your crew will receive a reward for these bounty vouchers. Huh. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it did that. I think that might be kind of cool in this game too, is get like a big ship with some turreted guns and like have other players sit in and shoot them and stuff, go into combat zones and things. I have a Type 10 Defender, which I primarily use for mining, but like I could gear that up for like a combat zone and you'd have turreted, like put turrets all over it, and like a fighter bay, and then I assume you could put a fighter bay in Type 10, and then you can have like I guess 2 other players kind of sit in, and one can do the fighters and the other one can do the turrets. That might be kind of fun. I have to find some friends who would be interested in hopping in. I feel like it would cost a lot to outfit something like that, though. The Type 10 itself was already, like, I want to say like 150, 160 million, something like that, if I recall. Maybe more. Just for the ship. So, like, getting a bunch of nice turreted weapons and things, I think might be kind of pricey. Plus, I haven't done any engineering on any of it, so... man. How much easier it is to read on the blue against the white like it used to be. So much easier. I really like this color on the ship. I like this color, but not on the ship, I should say. I would want different colors. Hey, there I am. Hello. But I do like this color blue. Kind of nice. This is what I got on the Rambler. Kind of want something different for this one. Whew. It's getting late. How long have we been running? Let's see. Hour and a half? We'll do another run. Like we just did, and we'll see where we're at. It's gonna be about that time for this old man. Well, relatively old man. Not like an octogenarian or anything, but... This approach here, anytime you're approaching a point to drop off in, this approach, this part right here, this is where you gotta be the most zen. Right, it's like an exercise in it's like an exercise in patience, I guess. Because it's like the shortest distance, but it takes the longest. You just like zen out. It's like a little moment to reach enlightenment or whatever. Feels like all of eternity captured in a moment. You know, it's like a chance to find your inner peace or whatever. Or some crap like that. Hey, looks like we're gonna be fighting in the dark. Cool. I actually kind of prefer that. Because we can put on our low light here. And we get a little bit better visibility, I think. Alright. Oop. Wrong way. Sunfall and a fertile lance. Deadly. Deadly sunfall. Holy moly, look at all the stuff over here. One's clean. Joseph Cutler. Wanted. hear noises. Sound like explosions and stuff. Oh. Comes System Authority. Zooming on by. I think that's a miner. Yeah. This guy's gonna go pick a fight. So we'll go back him up. Oh, those are probably the explosions I'm hearing. Someone's got mines. Where'd he go? There he is. So that little barrage took down our entire distributor capacity of weapons. Pretty crazy. Did a lot of damage though. Now this is the downside to lasers, is that they're not so good against hulls. This is where focus engineering would come in handy, because you get like additional armor pen with lasers.
Taking heat damage. Destroyed.
Okay, next up. And they're wasting no time. Alright, waiting for the chaff to wear off. There we go.
Temperature critical.
Ugh. I'm just not hitting my plasmas tonight. I shouldn't have rushed that one. It was a waste. Nice little payout there. Anyone else? There's some stuff over here. Okay, it's just that miner's one. Never mind. Do we see any weapons fire? Not currently. There's a mining laser over there, looks like. That's not what we're looking for. More miners there. I think this is probably that wing we saw before. He's literally named Bounty, but I don't think that's what they mean. Yeah. Alright, this instance might be a dud. I'll hop out and hop back in, reset it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Conflict zone. Who's you? Chris Hewitt?
Scan detected.
He's a master. Okay, we got a little wing here. Some cobras. I think all three of them are cobras. Cringe. There's a miner. But yeah, looks like we're pretty target rich in this one. We just gotta pick our fights correctly. Go ahead and scan as many of these as we can. I think we already scanned this guy actually. Yeah, we did. Miguelito! Dude, where are they shooting at? Oh no, it's a poor miner. Okay, we'll help him out. Even though fighting a wing is probably not ideal. Wow, okay, well, that's one down. Ugh, it's a freaking courier. I have a little bit of trouble with these couriers. Because they're kind of maneuverable. But also tanky at the same time. In fact, I'm thinking about buying one, if I'm being honest.
Taking heat damage.
Ow. Let me get a rock. Alright, we are getting help though, so hopefully we'll be able to kill him quick-ish. Nice. Let's get those shields recharged. Now that we got some friends in this spot, we can help them out. Makes it a bit easier than trying to fight like 6 dudes by yourself. I think this guy's bullying a miner here. It looks like. Oh, duh. I was like, why aren't my friggin' guns firing? The distributor was empty. Yeah, that was a bit of a blunder on my part. Missed opportunity. Oh, the shameful misplay. We could theoretically burn more heat, you know, so to speak, if we had better distributors capacity. So that's something to look into, maybe engineering, is a spec in our distributor for weapons, if we're going to do this sort of thermal laser stuff. Make it cool. Make it so you actually can get your... make it so that you can fire enough to actually get your thermals up high enough to play with it sufficiently. Well, this guy doesn't want to die, does he? Any minute now. Come on. Finally. Good lord. Those are elites, man. You just do not die. What? Already malfunctioning again? Yeah, I got him. That was a nice little snapshot. Alright, let's look at our modules here. What's going on? 19%. Damn. $90, $89, $72. WTF?
Scan detected.
I'm curious why our docking computer gets hit so hard for some reason. Not that we really need it per se, but just weird.
Mission objective detected. Module repaired.
Mission objective. Eh? I'm sorry? I think my computer's drunk.
Repaired.
There we go. How much left on our EFMU? Okay, still quite a bit. Once we get our beam lasers up and running, then we'll keep going.
Module repaired.
55 on our cargo hatch, that's not too bad. How's our thrusters? 90. We may as well repair those too.
Scan detected.
Because as you can see, once you get below like 80% or so, somewhere around there, you start getting malfunctions. And having your thrusters malfunction in the middle of a fight is not where you want to be.
Module repaired. Thrusters online.
Not sure why I didn't finish repairing that one. Get our shields up too. Get some pips in the system.
Module repaired.
Nice.
Scan detected.
Alright, I do believe we are back in the fight. And I can hear a fight, as it were.
Target destroyed.
Let's give you a scan. Oh man. Cut off before we could actually get him. Well, Amanda Nathan. Never trust someone with two first names.
Scan detected.
Yeah, got him.
Target destroyed.
Very nice, very nice.
Scan detected.
Piedmon, huh?
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Where's his buddy? Is that it? Yeah. These two are gonna get into a fight here in a minute. Any second now. I'm gonna try to take this clipper down as fast as possible. Okay, his friend's getting hit first, so instead of having a separate fight with the clipper while they take this one on, we'll just focus fire. Alright, one down. Get a little bit of charge in our weapons. Nice. Now, I can't forget to put pips back in weapons. Gotta remember that before we engage. Samuel Swain. Cool. Who's fighting? Oh, over here. Wow, this guy's probably screwed. Yeah, he's screwed. Get a good angle on this guy. Yeah, that's what you get for using chaff. Which I guess is what I get for using gimbal weapons. I forgot to put pips in weapons again. Well, darn it. Any second now. There we go. Oh, he pieced out. He zoomed right out of there. Ooh, this one's an elite. I get some decent credits for it. I should have shot further in on the curve. Don't want my back to the asteroid belt because I don't want to run into rocks again. Oh no, you don't. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Not after all that crap. Get bent. Making me fly around like an idiot while you got shafts going out the ass everywhere. Tracy Tango. That's a cool name. I like that name. An Anaconda should theoretically give us some pretty good credits. Not the highest rank, but still. Drive. Beam laser. Railgun. Burst lasers. Oh, here comes. Looks like they're scanning her. Come on, open up. Aww. Oh well. What is that? Gaspodius? Imperial Courier. I don't know how these actually stack up against the Clippers. It was the Clippers we were fighting for, right? It wasn't Couriers. Yeah, either way. He's gotta die. What's he got? Drive cannon, missile rack, frag cannon. This guy might be bad news for our modules. I'm pretty sure it's the missile racks that wreck your shit. For that reason, I don't know if I want to go toe-to-toe with him like this, but... Ugh, he's got chaff. They all have chaff. That's fine, we'll let our distributor charge while he's chaffing it up. Alright, works for me. Computer's down to 1% for some reason. I think you sneeze on it and it, like, it's damaged. Mr. Malone. The Dangerous. Dr. Fingermoon? Sure, okay. Alright. Another payday. What else do we got? What else do we got? There was a wing, I thought, that I was scanning just before we started that fight. Don't know where they went. Oh, this might be up in here. Yeah, there's Dr. Fingermoon. Dr. Fingermoon must die. Oh, he's close. Got him. It's friendly. That's not. And we've already scanned him. Good. Oh, he's trying to get away. Nope. Negative. Our system's pumped up a little bit. Andrei Guzerov. Stop scanning me. I'm trying to scan you. Yeah, I remembered that time. 'Cause 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 Okay, who else is around? You. You scanned? You have not.
Target destroyed.
Where are you going? Huh? Trying to run away. Wow, look at all those materials just sitting out there. Kind of makes me wish I had collector limpets, but I ain't got the cargo space for all that.
Scan detected.
Hello. Wow. Mwah. For whatever reason, I noticed that cobras do that occasionally. Like they get all weird and like they don't turn around very well on you. I don't think the ship is particularly unmaneuverable or anything. It's just NPCs for whatever reason have a bit of a problem.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
That's a shame. Aw, Gopher. Gopher and his ship Blessing. What a cute guy. We have to protect Gopher. We have to protect him from Rob Hughes in The Bloody Horror. Yeah, get bent. Where's everyone at? There we go.
Target
Well,
destroyed.
Didn't even get his name.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
There he goes, Gopher. Off to go things. Nice. Okay. Is that it? Oh, we got some wanteds over here. More wanteds. Oh, they're firing on a miner. Wait, who is it? It's Gopher! Oh my god! Don't you dare. It ain't right. I won't stand for it. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, did Gopher make it out? He either made it out or he got exploded, one of the two.
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Alright, who else? I think we already scanned. No, we didn't scan yet. Looks like they're about to peace out though. Yeah. think this guy's about to get schwacked.
Flight assist off. Flight assist. Taking new direction.
He's kind of a tanky boy.
Taking new direction.
Yeah. Our distributor needs to be bigger.
Under attack.
Maybe get some like weapons focused engineering on it or something.
Taking new direction.
At least he doesn't have chaffs. That is something at least. I can go land some particles of this guy, or plasmas on this guy, I think. He just has too much thermal resistance. I get kind of close. We got 2 beam lasers down. That's not ideal. Yeah, they're just getting into that malfunction range. Got under 1,000 left on the maintenance unit. Docking computer is dead. Canopy's still pretty good.
Module repaired.
You'll notice on the bottom left there, I'm not doing that with my joystick. For whatever reason, sometimes
Module repaired.
I think my flight stick's a little bit hinky sometimes. It does that weird like jerking to the left, I don't know. Alright, who's left? Anyone? Oh yeah, Freudian. I probably should have ran while I had the chance. Wow, his shields are already gone. Just from that.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking ventilation. Target shields on. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Yeah, I guess he just doesn't have very good shields. His hull's, you know, tanking okay, but his shields just absolutely melt.
Under attack.
He's also got a pretty slim profile. It's kind of hard to hit him when he's facing his head on.
Target destroyed.
All right. What are we at now? 14 million. That's pretty good. Pretty good so far. We'll do one more run.
Drive charging.
We'll go back to the station. We'll heal. We'll repair,
3,
rearm,
1.
and then we'll come back and do it again. Maybe. We'll see. Once I get there, if I decide that it's enough, I might stop. But I kind of want to do another run. Even though it's the same thing over and over again, it's still really fun. Super satisfying. Let's repair our docking computer before we get there. Yeah, I guess our docking computer is just like really weak. I guess it just doesn't have a bunch of integrity. So, it's not necessarily getting hit more than our other modules, it's just that it has a lot of, or I should say it has too little hit points, sort of.
Module repaired.
Do a stretch. Get some water. Do I don't know, something. Stretch your legs. Posture check. Oof. I'm curious what factions are in a war here. I guess we could check when we're at the station. Because these conflict zones weren't here earlier, I didn't think. I don't recall them being here anyway. Oh, looks like our total updated. So we're up to just under 30 million credits we've turned in worth of bounty vouchers. So if we turn this in, we'd be sitting on like another 50% of that or so? A little higher? Whoop. Got a little too close. A little too close, a little too fast. Come on.
Docking request granted.
Dock, please. Thank you. Oh, right. There. Nice.
London gear deployed. Docking successful. Engine disengaged.
Let's see. Let's see what our total is up to now. $17 million. What did I say? 24 is what we were originally thinking. Let's get 24 million. We'll get 24 million in bounty vouchers, then we'll go turn them in, and then we'll I'll end the stream there. Because having goals is important. Having goals is important, and also actually reaching goals is also pretty important, generally speaking.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What the? What is this? Unidentified signal source. Why do I have a mission signal? Alright, I guess we'll check this out while we're here. I don't have a mission. Trading beacon? Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Wait, this isn't about like they don't still want me to murder a bunch of civilians, do they? Is that what that is? It's gotta be, right? It's like that job offer that popped up. Yeah, whatever. No deal, not interested. No dice. We could just jump in and see what it is, though. Come on. Because I am kind of curious.
Mission objective detected.
Hello. Who are you?
Incoming mission critical message.
Goods required. Guaranteed to pay more than the going rate. It's an opportunity you'd be foolish to ignore. What the fuck are you talking about? Commander, seems our meeting was foretold. I have a small proposition for you. Source 14 units of reactive armor and deliver to the book. You will be amply rewarded. What? No, it's not. I'm kind of busy. Sorry. Good luck, though. Weirdo. It's like when someone calls you about your warranty or something, you know? That's what it feels like.
4.
He wants to sell me a magazine subscription or something, I don't know. Alright, on the road again. I'm actually kind of surprised at how quickly they finished off this one. I didn't get any contribution in that one. You had to like deliver illegal goods and stuff. It was super annoying. That's why I didn't do it. Really? Again? We're doing this again? Okay. It's your maybe funeral. Johann Coriolis. Come here.
Scan detected.
Yeah, come on, get close. Now there's two other ships jumped on. I don't know who they are. Are they like, oh, I guess they're his buddies. Alright, well, I guess it's a 3-on-1 now. It would be a shame if I died now. And lost all these bounty vouchers. I think I'll be fine though. Should be though. I can get an angle on this dude. Alright. That one hasn't attacked me yet for whatever reason. It's fine by me. That one's dead. Might as well scan the last one. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not after you've inconvenienced me, my friend. Anyway. Boy, that gets really annoying. Like leftward jerking. I don't know why it's doing that. Like my hand's not even on the light stick right now. Weird. I'm gonna have to tear the thing apart and poke around inside. I want to say the yaw controls are actually up in the stick itself. I don't think they're in the base. Like the pitch and roll. So I might just be able to take the upper part apart and see if there's anything going on inside of it. Whew. I'm fighting the bedtime sillies, man. Right? We're back with the Zen moment. You feeling it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this fast. No horsing around. That's probably a minor. A type 6, yeah. Alright, we got some system authority in. We got a scout.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Alright, got him. I'm a little bit surprised that NPCs don't attack you when you warrant scan them if they're wanted. Alright, we got action. Where's that? This guy.
Target destroyed.
Whoops. My bad. Ozzy Isaacs, where's he at? It's gotta be him over here. Oh no, this is Guy Mollet. And he's clean. Oops. Again, my bad. The heck? Where's all the action at? Huh. Maybe this one's a lemon. Maybe we should reset. Alright, got him. There's a gaggle of something over there. Probably a wing. Yep. We'll scan them too. Alright, I guess we'll help them out. Bonk. Shield's holding up okay so far.
Flight assist off. Flight assist.
He's done.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Good job, guys. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah. I don't like fighting clippers. They're super annoying. Ah, there's a rock. Of course, we don't have our backup anymore. And our shields are down. And their shields are about to come back up. Hmm. Alright, our shields are working. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess we... Oh, there we are.
Flight assist off.
Oop, couldn't do that. Man, they're so tanky. Yeah, we're not holding up super well against them. If I can get my shields back up, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but I'm not sure what weapons they're using. What do they got? Oh, never mind.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Cannon, burst lasers and cannons is what they got. I think it's those cannons that hurt pretty good.
Scan detected. Shields online. Under attack.
Damn it. Yeah, they're trading better than we are. Oh, there's a green up here. We'll be able to get some help. We definitely don't want to die. Alright, looks like we're getting attacked now. Let's see if we can get our shields up. Because if we died now, essentially we'd lose everything. We'd lose the entire session's worth of progress that we made. Wouldn't be ideal. But I don't want to leave while this stupid clipper is still messing around. Let's see if we can get our shields up, and then while they're distracted, and then we'll come in and help kill it. Surprisingly tough for a dangerous rank. Whoa. If we had a collision with my shield down like this and my hull at that point, we probably would have died. I prefer not to take any chances here. All right. I think that's good. Because we're going to have to go out and repair anyway. I'm not fighting another freaking Imperial Clipper right now. Or anyone else for that matter. We're only at a third of our hull, so I'm probably just going to head back to... what was it? Wangdar, or whatever it's called? And turn these in, and then I'll call it there. This is getting pretty late. And I'd have to go repair and stuff anyway before I came back. That was a surprisingly difficult fight. I'm not sure what the deal was there. They were not taking very good damage that I would expect them to. But sometimes this game like throws you weird curveballs, right? The things you expect to have them play out in one way definitely don't sometimes. But the shields work pretty well overall, generally speaking, except for that last fight. The shields did pretty well. They held up over a series of fights pretty well. And I think that'll probably help us if we get into fighting Thargoids a bit, because we wind up doing hit and run tactics anyway. Like, I don't think there's any way to equip a Mambo with a shield that's strong enough to just face tank a interceptor or whatever. So we wind up doing hit and run tactics anyway. So having the like quick recharge shield in between runs might like drastically increase our staying power in combat zones. Where'd all my bounties go? What? Have I been bamboozled of my bounties? Or is that... oh, there they are. Whew. I had me worried for a second. Yeah, I might need to run by the, what's it called? Distributor, the power distributor engineer. And maybe see if I can get better weapons distributor capacity. Because I think that's the main bottleneck as far as cranking out damage with this. I don't mind overheating. Like, overheating doesn't seem to cause as much problem as I thought it was going to. And so right now the bottleneck really is just having enough like capacity in the distributor to actually maintain fire on the target, so you can get to higher levels of heat, which means more damage. At least that's the idea. Five.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Let's turn this hot potato in. Bounty vouchers. 18.5 million. That's not too bad. That's pretty good for a session. There's a material trader here. Huh. Oh, whatever. I'll look at that later. Let's see. I don't think it updates immediately. Yeah, I'm not sure when this will update, but hopefully whenever it does, we'll be in the top 25. And if we are not, then I might, I don't know, maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow. I don't know, do I want to do 2 streams doing the exact same thing? That might be boring. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see whenever it updates. And I might not have to do it, but I do want to get back into fighting Thargoids at some point, so once this finishes, and depending on what we get, I'll throw those on the ship, and then we'll take another crack at it now that we're significantly more tanky than we were in the last stream. And hopefully we're much better prepared. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm dog tired. You know, depending on wherever you are at the time, then maybe you would like to go to bed too. On your own, not with me, obviously. This is getting weird. Anyway, have a good one, and see you around.